Green blessings. I'm Susun Weed. This is the 4th of July weekend in the Catskills, and the burdock is taller than I am. Burdock is one of the great remedies. It's used all over the world, and it is considered one of the premier anti-cancer herbs of the world. Burdock is a biennial plant. It takes 2 years to get this tall, and once it gets this tall, the root, which is the primary medicinal part, isn't usable anymore. Oh, too bad. What can we do with the burdock at this point? Well, you know, one of the first wild food books that I read talked about eating the stalk of the burdock. And I remember that I was out and I found a big burdock and I thought, oh, I wonder what part of the stalk. Well, in most plants, it's the tender parts. So I got rid of the big part of the stalk and just kept the little parts and went on home with them, only to discover I had made the wrong choice. It's really the big part of the burdock stalk that we eat. And it's usually cooked in several changes of water, and this fuzz on it rubbed off. I don't eat a lot of burdock stalk because I find it's a lot of preparation and a lot of work. But the stalks of the leaves are also edible, and they're far more tender and not quite as much work. And this could be the leaves from this second year plant. You see, as they get lower here, the leaf stalks get much bigger. Or they could be the leaves of the first year plant, where this leaf stalk is very, very big. Same thing, it's cut off. The leaf is cut off. The leaf is quite bitter, not something we want to eat. And then that's boiled in several changes of water, and that white fuzz rubbed off of it, and then that's sautéed or cooked up or thrown in a soup with other vegetables. Burdock is said to be cooling and strengthening. It helps the kidneys to work better. It helps the liver to work better. If you've gone through some kind of trauma, burdock is a wonderful ally to help healing from that trauma. Burdock, of course, makes burrs, doesn't it? We can see those burrs starting to form. Before it makes those burrs, it's going to flower. And it's going to have beautiful purple flowers like a thistle, which it's related to here. And then these little green burrs are going to turn brown, and they're going to stick in everything. Once the burrs have matured, there are seeds inside. And the seeds of the burdock are a fabulous remedy for improving the health of the hair and the scalp. It's a little bit tricky getting the seeds out of there. You'll need to refer to my book, my green book, Healing Wise, to find out more information about getting the seeds out there. I'll show you this fall, but I can't show you now because they're not there. And then those seeds are used to make an oil, which is rubbed into the scalp. It's a famous Russian remedy for anyone with falling hair. That could be women as well as men after we age. That burdock seed oil is also said to be really wonderful for your complexion, as is eating any part of the burdock, especially the root. The root is supposed to be a great clearer for the complexion. I've certainly seen people dealing with outbreaks, with rosacea, with masks of pregnancy, find that burdock really helps pick up. We think it's the function of the liver that helps clear those things from the face, but we know that plants work in such a wide variety of ways, and that green blessings are everywhere.